Hey kids, this is Clear.
Pete!
Yeah, we're playing more DoomRL.
I'm all about DoomRL right now. Okay, so it's back to the fantastic adventures of Mr. Ampersand. I sort of fell off the wagon with them following this series, so I guess, who's this guy? Who's our next?
This is Leroy Jenkins.
The Leroy Jenkins?
He's got a chainsaw and everything.
I love it. I love it. Good. And what number class is Mr. Jenkins?
He's playing as a scout right now, and we're also on an Angel of Berserk run, which means he cannot use guns of any kind. He only can use melee weapons.
Wait, if you can't use guns of any kind, in what sense is it Doom?
You have a chainsaw, and it cuts up dudes.
Alright, that's pretty Doom-like. I'm getting a good Doom vibe from that.
And there's also the part where you take the Berserker trait, and then every time you take enough damage, or after you kill enough guys, you'll just go Berserk, and the whole screen will turn red, and you'll basically be completely invincible almost.
Oh, so like you just it's like Berserker status. You can get it other ways, just by instead of finding a Berserker item, I guess.
Yeah, in the Angel of Berserk, and also with just melee characters. Oh hell no!
What is Mr. B?
That is a Hell Knight, but
okay. Up
ahead that blue dude.
Yeah, the H.
Yeah, that's a former commando. He's got a plasma rifle. I want him dead.
Oh, I see. But you can't take his plasma rifle. You're only chainsaws.
Right. Or other melee weapons like knives, whatever.
Really, after the chainsaw, there are no other melee weapons. Once you chainsaw, you don't go back.
There is one weapon, at least one weapon, better than the chainsaw.
Is it a piston?
No, it's not a piston.
Well, then I'm disappointed. But no. Okay, so what is the weapon that's better than a chainsaw? Can you tell me?
No, I cannot. It's spoilers. But
oh man, I love spoilers. But I will be considerate of spoilers. I will not pressure you any longer. Tell me what it is, goddamn you.
I'll at least tell you that it's a reward for an area that we'll be going to later on. One of the side areas we have not yet visited.
I see. Alright. Okay, we got the ampersand, and somebody shot you. There's an eye.
Those are imps.
Imps.
The ampersands are levers, but I'm not going to bother with those, because...
Yeah, you mentioned, like, in one of these videos, lava and other bad stuff. I can see wanting to avoid that. And one thing I'm noticing, and maybe this is common in many roguelikes, is that a lot of these, like, rooms you can go into don't actually have anything in them. There's no stuff, there's no enemies, there's nothing.
Yeah,
just sort of there.
That's just how roguelikes go sometimes.
Okay, but what the question I think that comes to my mind is, if you weren't playing on, no weapons mode, would there be like weapons and stuff in those rooms? Are these like a leftover from a version that had weapons, and they're just since there's no weapons, there's nothing to put in them?
No, the game does spawn weapons. Like the guy drops a plasma rifle, and you can find weapons on the ground. We just can't actually use them.
Oh, okay.
Like that, I think that's a rocket launcher over there. We cannot actually use it.
So I'm going to just like assume that Mr. Jenkins is like the Rock in the Rundown, where he's not like incapable of using guns. It's just a matter of principle.
Yeah, it's like the rocket launcher is not worthy of a true berserker. Is I think the game's rationale.
All right. Why do I remember the Rundown? I mean, I don't think anybody remembers the Rundown but me.
I don't, but then I've never heard of it in the first place, so that might be it.
Oh, basically The Rock goes to South America, and, like, there's this, like, bratty kid and this hot chick, and then action happens.
Okay, that sounds like a movie.
Total popcorn flick. I love it. I love it so bad.
Okay, so I think we just about cleared out this half. There's a computer map.
Ooh. Wait, I thought you were a berserker. Are you a techno-berserker?
No, but it's not really that hard to use a computer. You just mash a button and like this map comes up and you're like, okay, that's where the demons are and that's where the stuff is that I can't use, but I would use if I wasn't too manly to use it.
Ah, okay. Alright.
It's very user-friendly.
Very user-friendly. It's a former human, and you chainsawed him.
Yeah. That's one of those...
He had a wife and child back when he was, human.
He also had a plasma rifle and a terrible disposition.
Oh. You're right, that guy sucked. Good job. And what are the S's?
Those are lost souls. Which, you remember, I think in the original Doom, they're those fast-moving skulls that can't shoot but are just really fast.
I never actually played the original Doom. I played it like once. I know, right? I've been commenting on all these DoomRL videos, and I've never played Doom, and I've never played a roguelike.
Well, don't tell anyone, but I haven't played Doom either.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm impressed. So how do you know what all these things were? Did you just do research? Are you like a diligent LPer?
I mostly just played the game a whole bunch and then figured stuff out, and then I guess I heard about the other stuff just as general pop culture things. Like, I know that Cacodemons are the big round guys that shoot lasers.
Okay, yeah, well, everybody knows what a Cacodemon is.
Yeah.
Those things are fun.
Anyway, we just picked up the third and final level of the Brute trait, so now our melee attacks are even more deadly.
That's good, because that's all you got.
The next thing we're going to be getting is the Master trait Blade Master.
Ah.
And with that we can make a melee attack, and that will give us a free turn if we kill a guy with it.
So what I think you did there, and let me know if I'm wrong, was that you opened up the door, saw there was about a billion things in there that wanted you to die, and then quickly closed it again.
That is exactly what I did.
Now, can these things that want you to die actually open doors themselves, or are they not smart enough to figure out the mashing of a button?
It depends on the enemy. Like, human enemies and the large bee enemies, like that Baron of Hell, they do know how to open doors. But most other enemies do not.
Well, aren't the human enemies basically zombies? And then John was a zombie. Shouldn't they, you know, I figured zombies didn't know how to do pretty much anything other than shamble. And
I don't think they're exactly zombies. I think they're like demonically possessed humans.
Ah.
So it's like zombies in that you can just kill entire hordes of them and not have to feel remorse about it. But they're a bit smarter than your average zombie. In that they can use guns.
Now I want you to play like around as like a exorcist and just exorcise all the demons possessed, and the demons from the humans, and just basically build an army of humans that just follow you around and take care of everything for you. Like a pacifism run.
There is actually a pacifist run in here, but you don't get to exorcise the humans. You just don't have any way to attack.
How does that work?
Well, they give you a level every 2 floors, and then once you get to the Cyber Demon's floor, you start out with a nuke. So the idea is that you go through without killing anyone, you gain levels as you go, and then you get to the Cyber Demon and you nuke him.
Will you survive the nuke, or is this like a suicide run?
If you have a way to become invincible as you go down there, you'll survive the nuke.
So basically it's a super long shot.
Yes.
I see.
That's why it's like one of the hardest challenge runs. There are harder ones, and I probably will not be doing them.
Man, how many hard things did they think of for this game?
There's like 20. There's like a whole list of different challenge runs. I already did one of them, except I died almost instantly. Not because of the challenge run, but because I walked into a room and someone shot 2 barrels that exploded right next to me.
Ah, yeah, see, that would kill you pretty quick. I don't know, roguelikes seem to be like a mixture, from what I'm understanding, of incredibly difficult, like, thoughtfulness and, like, planning, and really, really, really hoping that the game just doesn't randomly decide to totally screw you over.
The mark of a good roguelike is that the game will not very often randomly screw you over. The less often it screws you over, in general, the better the roguelike is. Like in DoomRL, that doesn't usually happen very often, and in that case, it was even partly my fault because I was walking around at low health and I didn't try to heal myself up.
I see, so it's about preparedness, really, like...
Yes.
Alright, that makes sense.
Speaking of preparedness, we've just reached the Phobos Hellgate. You guys remember this, right?
Nope. Wait, yes. Maybe. Probably not.
Now, you remember, I always like to blow open the walls with explosives to get the enemies before this happens.
My goodness.
I can't do it this time because I'm in an Angel of Berserk run, so I'm just gonna run for the door so I can attack them one at a time. There we go. This will probably work.
Good old Berserk. Your health's awfully low there.
It is, but my resistances while I'm Berserk are really good. Plus, because I don't have to carry ammo, I have a ton of med packs.
Oh, very nice.
I'm gonna get some more.
You need to taste blood. Are you a vampire?
No, that's just the berserk message that it will display every turn while you're berserk.
Well, you could be a vampire though.
I could. There's a trait to become a vampire.
There's a trait in this game to become a vampire.
Yeah, and whenever you kill a guy, you get extra health.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the Bruiser Brothers, they can be pretty harmful in close range, so I'm going to go berserk and kill them.
That's pretty cool. Are these brothers? Are they named Mario and Luigi?
You know, I don't actually think the game specifies. I think they're just like guys that are as big as a T-Rex and can shoot giant plasma balls, and they're generally ornery jerks.
I see, but they are brothers, like
yes.
biologically.
Yes, I think so.
All right, cool. Oh, wait, this room. Wait. Oh, it's a totem pole.
Yes, we have found the magic totem pole that teleports us to hell.
Oh no, not hell. Anything but hell. Okay. Stage. They shot you.
Yeah, the shotgun guys, which we don't care about. Oh, that guy we care about. I'm not going over there. That M, did you see that guy? That was a mancubus.
Mancubus. Oh, I remember those guys. I hate those guys.
I hate those guys too. That's why I'm not going over to them.
More like a damn cubus. I did it again. Told you I wouldn't, then I did. Okay.
Hello.
Kill a blue H.
Now we are a Blade Master.
Ooh.
The best thing about Blade Master is every time you kill a guy, it puts a little next indicators. Like, watch here.
I'm not looking.
At the text at the top, it says next whenever you kill a guy. When you are a Blade Master.
Alright, that's pretty good. Does this now what does Blade Master do? Is it like strictly for like bladed weapons, or?
Anytime you kill someone in melee, you get a free turn.
Okay.
And so that's why it goes next after each one, because you kill a guy and then you can immediately attack someone else next to you or start moving towards the next guy or whatever.
Oh, I see. So like if a large group attacks you, like they're all packed together, you can just kill them all like free turn, right?
Yeah. That's pretty much what just happened in that room full of demons.
That's a good deal. So now you're like a wandering Ronin samurai doom guy. Like, takes out an entire group, no remorse and no regrets. Granted, they're all demons and you're stuck in hell, so you know, whatever.
And also, chainsaws are not usually the traditional Japanese weaponry, but okay.
Dude, have you not seen Happy Negative Chainsaw Edge? That's totally a Japanese thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you just make that up?
No, I didn't. It's this weird like romance manga about like this guy who falls in love with this girl who fights Chainsaw Man, and Chainsaw Man's like this enormous monster dude who's not really evil or something. I don't know. I made it like 2 chapters in because of my god Chainsaw Man, and then I quit because I stopped caring. But I'm not making that up. I swear to God.
I think you may have to post a link or something in the thread as to this thing, which, why did we not know about this before?
What, Happy Negative Chainsaw Edge? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Only because you asked so nicely.
Alright, so just over here is the Unholy Cathedral. Remember, I've never gone in here before. I'm going in here now.
Uh-oh.
And by now I mean next time, because this is a place for guys who like chainsaws.
Yay! I love chainsaws.
Anyway, I'm Kalir, this is Beat, and this has been Let's Play DoomRL.
More like, damn it. For that one.
You did it wrong.